What's up, everyone? This is Astrozerg bringing you another video. It's been a little while, I know that, but just been really busy. But today we're focusing on a very important topic, and that's competitive. Now, I'm giving you a live game as soon as we find one, but just hang with me there. But competitive. So if you look real quick, if I can show you, I'm at 2012. Perfect timing too. So before 2012, I was at 2401. So I had about 400 more points than I have now. The problem is, in placement, when you lose a game, that's 1 out of 10 games that you've lost. I'm just going to play Soldier. But, so you've lost 1 of 10. So I lost maybe 6 placement games. I tied like 1 or 2, and then I won maybe 4. So, or sorry, that doesn't even work out. But anyway, you can't see anything. Now you can. But, so placement, then, that's a really important thing. And you guys, if you didn't see the placement videos, I suggest go watching them. It's pretty entertaining. It's pretty educational. I'd suggest looking at that. And, so, basically, those placement matches did not go as well as I would like them to go, at least. So, placement plays a big deal in where you end up during your season. And the problem with the way that the game works is that if you don't do well in placement, you get placed low. If you get placed low, it's hard to get out of there. You have to either carry your team or be good enough and have a good team and get lucky. Now, solo queuing is something that isn't really suggested just because of the fact that it's like the biggest, it's the most popular thing. The only problem with this is, wow, that was painful. The only problem with this is solo queuing is very unreliable, to say the least. You don't really know who or what you're going to get put against, and it just doesn't go well most of the time. When you duo queue or even 6-stack, it goes a lot better most of the time, just because you have the communication, you have the synergy. But one of the biggest things I suggest, since you're going to end up solo queuing, and not all the time it's going to go well, one of the things I suggest is definitely making sure that, oh my goodness, I'm going to switch, definitely making sure that you can synergize. So even if your team isn't doing well, just try to have the proper characters so that you can play well. And in the lower leagues like Gold and even Platinum, just playing the character you're good at will definitely help better than trying to go for a 2-2-2 just because your team's asking for it. Because if you go 2-2-2 and you don't know how to play a character, then it's kind of pointless. So just play who you're good at, and then you'll see how that goes. If it doesn't go well, then just switch. But I mean, comp is comp. You're gonna lose points. You're gonna win points. Just focus less on the point aspect than just think of the experience and how educational it can be, what you can learn from it, stuff like that. But I'd say another tip for comp is just keep playing. You're gonna lose a whole bunch, but it really doesn't matter. And if you start to get tilted, just take a deep breath, take a break from the game, like 15-30 minutes, even just play a different game, or go into quick play, because like right now I'm playing Hanzo. I suck at Hanzo, as you guys can see, but it's just fun to play, because it's just, comp's just very nerve-wracking, and when I'm playing at a game sense wise, I'm playing a lot higher than the actual league I'm in, so it makes it a little harder and more difficult and challenging for me to see that my team's doing absolutely awful. Part of it can be because of me, but I don't know. But definitely take the time, play quick play, learn new characters, go into comp, play with the characters. If you're in a lower league, just have fun, because there's really no point worrying about it. Literally the only reason I care about my rank even the slightest is just because I want to play against good people. But obviously if I'm not in a higher rank, it's because I'm not good enough yet. So I just got to get better at my characters and figure out who I'm playing. But I would suggest that, what in the world is behind me? That's a Genji. I would suggest that you try to learn at least one of each character. Like if you go in the Hero Gallery, learn at least one character in each of these sections. I know these aren't as well as common, but learning different characters will definitely help. Because like if you go into comp and you say, oh yeah, I don't heal, and then you're at a big loss for your team. We're getting rolled in this quick play game, by the way. But yeah, you can't just say, I'm not good at healing. That's something that doesn't pass in competitive. You need to know how to play every single role You don't have to be a flexible player or a flex player. You just have to know every role, just at least adequately, because your team's going to depend on you. It's not everyone plays everything, so you need to be able to synergize with your team. Up next is probably one of the most important things is just to keep a level head. Like, if you lose a round or something, don't get upset about it. I mean, there's people that throw just because they lost one round. I mean, throwing is a really big problem, especially in the lower ranks. It's really kind of pointless. I don't understand it at all. If somebody can explain that to me in the chat, please feel free to, because I honestly have no idea why anybody would do it. It's basically a loss of SR, and it's just not fun. I don't understand it. But, oh well. As you can see here, we lost this game quite badly, but oh well. And, I don't know. But speaking of which, I did, on a different topic, I saw a, 2 gold players. They were, not the league, but like level 1,200, whatever it is, to get to gold. I saw 2 of them queued up. We won the match, so that was pretty good. But I'm going to try to get you guys a little more content in the future. Just giving you guys a little update on what's been going on, what I've been working on. I've just been in a little decline, so I'm trying to wait till I get out of it, so hopefully I can give you guys some good stuff. But yeah, so just keep in mind, guys, just chill out on the toxicity, because it's not fun for anyone. And we're gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want more stuff like this, where it's kind of like a vlog without the face and just a little bit of play in the background, then let me know. I'm going to try to get you guys some good stuff, good comp games. I'm going to try to start doing comp review, kind of like I did with StarCraft, where I go over my replays. I'll try to do voiceover on top of my games so that I can kind of critique myself as well as the game in general, and just so you guys can get a feel for what's going on, what to do, what not to do, stuff like that. I'll try to play a little bit of a variety. If I can't do that in comp, then I'll do it in quick play. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Astro Zerg out.